Hello there, everybody. Welcome back for some more God of War Ghost of Sparta. I'm trying to figure out where and when these recording things actually start fully. So I'm currently right now downloading Valhalla, I'm downloading God of War Ragnarok, and I'm also trying to download Valhalla with it so I can play it today. The 27th of December of 2023. That's the plan. Stream it. But I forgot I have to wait like a whole fucking hour for the game to download completely because guess what? This is a Western game, so you get what you get. They're always... Oops, sorry, my bad. They're always, like hundreds and hundreds of fucking gigs big because of course they have to be. Because, you know, we have to compensate for something, I guess. Sorry, I just have huge hatred toward that. Just in general, it's annoying. It kind of sucks, like, when you have, like, a terabyte-sized console, and then everything gets eaten up. Like, fucking GTA 5, I think, is, like, 100, 130, 150. And then, like, I remember hearing about Modern Warfare 3, I think, being just stupidly obese in terms of gig size. Like, 300 gigs, was it? I don't remember. I'm probably getting my numbers mixed up. It might have been... It probably was one of those things where it's like, oh, it's everything together like they usually do. But I don't know. I don't have Modern Warfare 3. I wouldn't mind getting it because I don't have MW2. Because I heard that if you basically get MW3, you're basically getting MW2, which... Yeah, that sounds about right. That's kind of how it was back when it originally came out. Was pretty much almost about the same thing, but not really. I mean, they're different enough. You fucking... cocksucker, I was busy trying to climb shit. Why won't you ever fuck off? Like, god damn, leave me alone. Oh. Quick time events. At least I've gotten better at doing them over the years. And at least God of War at least doesn't have them be that bad. They're not super tight or super quick. They give you plenty of time to hit a button, trust me. Well, at least in terms of QuickTime games, yes. Finally, are you fucking done? Looks like you might need a dentist appointment. Well, I think I just gave it one. So I used my drill. Is there anything down here? Is this where we have to go? Nope. Bugs? I love bugs. And no, not the SMT bugs. I think he's annoying. Oh, no. Okay. Gorgonite, finally. Yay. Full health upgrade. Yay. Alright, cool. Orbs. Orbs as always. Love me some orbs. Yeah, in terms of upgrades, I think it'd probably just be better off just focusing upgrading only your blades for a while. At least that and Theris Bane. Don't upgrade your magic. If your orb count's gonna be way too fucking high, because you're not gonna have enough time in this game to actually collect everything. I guarantee it. If the orb count for that shit's too high, you're better off just upgrading, like, yeah, just your main weapons and stuff. Things that you normally use all the time. In my opinion, I feel like Theris Bane and your blades themselves are a worthy enough upgrade. Magic, not so much. I don't feel like magic really matters too much. Holy fuck, it's bright as hell in here. I mean, we're not really in Hades, though. I mean, well, maybe, I don't know. So I know, what the fuck's that place called again? Was it Thanatos? Not Thanatos, it was, damn it, why am I forgetting the name of it? You know, basically the place where... Tartarus, right? Not Tartarus. Was it? Shit, I don't know. Basically, like, the actual true hell. Like, past Hades itself. I mean, Hades, I think, is technically considered hell here, too. Because, like, there's the Elysium, where relatively good souls go, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know the specifics of how Hades and stuff works in Greek mythology anyway. I also miss cutscenes like this. Mainly because I miss the blades and shit.
The very foundation of Poseidon's kingdom.
I just had to talk. I could have heard her say what the name was.
Was
Damn, we just beat 2 levels worth.
But that mattered little to the ghost of Sparta.
Like he fucking cares about anything anymore. I don't blame him. Island of Crete. Crete? Look, I don't know how to pronounce things properly, okay? I'm not that good at these things, okay? I'm not that good at these things, okay? Also, is my mic volume too high? I mean, I feel like it's probably good enough. Oh yeah, I forgot to kill those guys earlier. By the way, also, I remember it mentioned, like, Kratos is not as ruthless if, like, people get in his way. Alright, like, he's only as ruthless if people do get in his way, I mean. Those people were in my way, so they deserve that, so that's fair. Well, no. The reason why I don't count stuff like civilian kills like that is because you're actively doing it yourself. That's a you thing, not Kratos in-game doing it. That's my decision to do this. And besides, I mean, you could argue, like, well, yeah, but he still does it himself, technically, because, like, even if you are the one actively making him do a thing, like, he still is going through with the killing itself. But then at that point, I guess you could argue little narrative shit. Like, if Last of Us 2 is anything to go by, then, yeah. If they're trying to make, you know, Last of Us 2 realistic as hell, maybe having, you know, us kill so many people for no fucking reason sometimes might not be the best way of doing that. I don't know. I haven't played Last of Us 2 yet. I don't, like, I don't know much. Oh yeah, I forgot that these guys are just complete dicks. Because, well, that for one, but also you kind of have to just hope that, okay, I guess he was the exception, but I could have sworn that they would knock you away if you don't have enough health down from them. But I guess apparently not. I guess he was just a weird exception to that rule. That was neat. I think I've seen that before. Speaking of things I don't really see ever. And sometimes, depending on the game, the grabs are really, like, the air grabs are really good. Like, I know in God of War 1, like, especially God of War 1, you know, air grabs are pretty damn powerful, kind of. I wouldn't say, like, I don't exactly know how overly powered they are, but I've seen people speedrun it, and they tend to do, grabs a lot. So, I'm going based on that alone. Something I have barely seen much of or too much knowledge in. I'm just here to kill, and that's why I think, you know, God of War games work great for me, because, like, I'm here to get shit done. And Kratos allows me to do that. He's like my spirit animal, practically. Oh, we got climbers, huh? Okay. I can do that. Easy. What are these fucking pussies gonna do, huh? Kind of weird that he knocks it upward now. Okay, so square is the swipe one. Anytime now, someone's gonna come behind me. Come on. Also, holy shit, does it take Kratos forever to fucking climb a rope. Okay, I guess nobody's coming. Hello. Howdy do. Yeah, these guys got changed from Chains of Olympus, but they're still dicks. It might not be the, like, you know, the dicks that we're used to seeing, but they're still quite hairy and very scroty and very veiny. Very veiny dicks. Very many veiny dicks. The best dicks are the thick ones. Some nice girth around them. That's what you really want. Length is kind of important too, but, you know, you won't be feeling much length without girth. I'm just saying. You want to feel your asshole stretch out is what I'm trying to get at. Now, speaking of other games I have not actually done Let's Plays of yet, or at least finished yet. Some point I want to go ahead and do DMC Devil May Cry. So that way we at least can get close to finishing, like, DMC 5. And then be done with the DMC saga for now. That's kind of the main plan. I kind of want to finish some of the franchises I started, like Bioshock. I don't think I've done Infinite yet. I've done Infinite on my other channel, my guide channel. But that's for guides, not actual, you know. Wait, can we parry now? I could have sworn that. I think we can. Probably can. I don't know. I just wasn't paying attention. I guess. Oh, well. Oops. What's this? Feather? Wait, when did we get a feather before? Oh, well. Who cares? Let me guess. Horn? Man. I'm so smart. Well, I can just guess what's going to be. There's 2 in 1 room, especially in a game like this. Yeah, it's going to be like a feather and a Minotaur horn. Or at least the second thing is always going to be like a Minotaur horn, no matter what, pretty much. Ah, the Temple of Athena.
Athena! You lied to me! The gods lied to me!
Of course they did. They're gods.
My brother lives.
That's what they do.
He lives!
Athena don't care.
Don't let your rage blind you, Kratos. There is much you do not know. Be warned. They will all try to stop you.
Speaking of which, Kratos didn't really want to kill Athena in 2. But what I find funny... Wait, this doesn't play... Wait. This takes place between 1 and 2 then. Not after 2. Because Athena's here. So... It would probably most likely, yeah, take place between 1 and 2 then. Anyway, so... He didn't really want to kill Athena, but something I've heard about, theory-wise, is that because Athena is, you know, the goddess of wisdom practically, she's very, very clever and very, very smart. It is, judging by the way that things are, most likely that she truly is the actual real villain here in this scenario. Which I could believe that. I could see that happening. Especially with the way she was in 3 and God of War 4. Yeah, she's very antagonistic. So I think that was kind of the point. She's like that soft-spoken villain type, that the one that kind of leads you in to her nice, you know, white van, and then you find out there's no actual ice cream. It's just sausage that you get to eat, and you're wondering like, what the fuck happened, man? Like, why'd you lie to me for, bitch? That's not right. That's not fair. That's not cool. You can't do that to me. Oh yeah, I forgot that this game has an aim mechanic. You have to kick these dogs into the meat grinder. That shit's pretty cool. This is why I love old God of War 4. Because you can just do shit like this. Just the brutality of it was so nice back then. And now Kratos is kind of a weak pussy. I know why he's the way he is. It's because character development, I get. And I totally agree with David Jaffe on everything that he says. Kratos is totally soft now. It's not that Kratos is soft, it's that he's holding himself back. That's kind of the fucking point. I don't really care much for the Neo God of Wars anyway, but, you know, still, I can argue at least it's decent story development. Kratos has changed, we gotta move on, I guess. Not much we can do about that, I guess. I mean, hell, you know, if you want to play, like, the old stuff, you're just gonna have to play the old stuff. Like, that's really the only realistic option now. Like, we don't have that much anymore. And technically, you can play God of Wars. Some of them, not all of them, but some of the older ones, like God of War 1 and I think 2 on PlayStation Plus now, so at least that's there. Maybe Ascension, too. It'd be nice if we had, like, another collection kind of come out, like a bigger modern collection come out. Another God of War Sagas or something. So that way, you know, people that didn't get to play on PS3 get to play it, I guess. I'm not the one making these games, so I gotta go over there. Cursed invisible walls. Oh, I thought I heard God of War 2 music for a second, but no. I think I'm just hearing things. Who are you? Besides just some random guy that I guess I gotta go save now all of a sudden. Yeah, I can't see the slots at all for the Gorgon eyes, but the feathers I can see. I can't see shit for Gorgon eyes. Hello. Oh. Wait, hold on. Okay, well I tried. See, I'm not always the villain. I try to be a little heroic every once in a while and try to save people, but... Look, sometimes it just doesn't happen. Oh. Oh, I see. I see what's going on here. Look, buddy, for the great and the good of all of Sparta, sacrifices have to be made. Sorry about this, pal. I have a wife and kids, too, I gotta go home to see. Wait. Okay, no I don't. Not until Norse. Oof. Well, hey, give me orbs, so it worked out. Always works out in the end. Why can't I just put the block on the button here and do that? Oh, I see why. Let me see here. Can I... Hold on. I don't remember exactly how to do this puzzle. Although it's God of War, so it shouldn't be that difficult. Okay, well, the new God of Wars kind of are simpler than all the ones kind of. Fuck. Well. Yeah, god damn it. I got stuck on the walls. I can't jump off from here, so I'm kind of stuck in one position. I can't move very far. I can't go very fast. That's what I meant to say. I don't know. I'm just talking to talk. Alright, hold on. Sorry, I had to lift my socks up. They're bothering me. I got them knee-high socks on, you know? I got them programmer legs. These people are just easy money. I'm just taking that shit at that point. Like, I'm getting orbs out of it. Why would you not want to kill him? Right? Makes sense. Doesn't defeat the purpose of what I was saying before about him being, like, not actually a complete Ruthless killer. Oh, yes, Gorgons. Well, I can tell you this. They're a lot prettier here than they were before. A little bit prettier, I guess. Somewhat. I don't know. Let's just say that I probably would. I probably won't be completely opposed to it. I don't know, maybe. I mean, it's got tits. I mean, if it's got tits, humanoid tits, I guess it couldn't be that bad. I guess we can make do. Alright, if I'm correct, I think that Gorgons can freeze other Gorgons in this game. Yep, okay. However, of course, one major problem, though, is if you're not fast enough, you're not getting that bonus kill. Okay, so square is now a thing. Unless it always was a thing. Okay, so I can't grab her in air. There. Ah. Okay. Let's see where we're at here. There's a chest right here, kind of somewhat hidden, but not really. Are these spots dark on purpose, or am I just dumb and I just can't see shit? They might be just dark on purpose, I don't know. One thing I don't like about God of War games is, well, I'm not a big fan of the swimming mechanics anyway. I never really have been. They're alright, they work for what they are. It's just the underwater chests that I don't like. 'Cause it takes even longer just to open up a chest underwater than it does not. And of course you can still do this, where like you're kind of slightly underneath the surface of the water and you can still do a dash. But you're not so far underneath the water where the camera has to turn. Which is pretty nice to have. Anything here? That I need to worry about? Not really. We could also upgrade Thera's Bane real quick, but nah. I think I'd rather just get level 3 blades instead, to be honest with you. So that's a way I think we have to either come from or we go to. Well, this is the way we have to go. I know that for a fact.
Hold fast, Dominus. We've won the battle. Hold fast.
Damn.
What happened here? We have angered them. The gods. He sent a message to all who defy their glory. But we survived. Spared us. She... Who spared you? The daughter. A message to the ghost of Sparta. The labor begins. Death awaits the ghost. He will never get the skull. The skull. I am coming for you, brother.
Sorry about the dead air, I don't know. Just wanted to watch the cutscene, I guess. It's been a while. And they can be pretty interesting sometimes. I don't know why, but I just like seeing Kratos in cutscenes. I think it's cool. Oh, another fight. Oh, boy. Ow! I wasn't ready yet! Dick ass. Now, these are obviously shield types, so you pretty much kind of have to blow them up. It's annoying, but it is what you're going to have to do. Okay, so we do have parry unlocked. Okay. I think you can parry with Thera's Bane, and it still does parry. Oh yeah, I forgot that's a thing. I'm trying so hard to do like a parry. Like a triangle parry with this. Blow his shield up. Oh, I'm gonna die if I play around like an idiot. Oh my God, I'm so tired of that shit. I'm so tired of these douchebags and their stupid fucking armor. One thing that's good about Thera's Bane, though, is it knocks down enemies. Oh, that was gonna happen. I tried blocking that second hit, but I didn't. Don't know why it played the cutscene again. That's weird. It could have just checkpointed me right here, but I guess it decided not to. For whatever reason. Yeah, probably just better off just doing this. Shit. Fuck! Oh, come on with that fucking crap. I always let go way too early. Ugh. I'm sorry, it's just these guys are just so fucking obnoxious. Get out of here. Dick tit. Ooh. Whatever. Just give me a kill. Not gonna watch it for him. I honestly love the Thera stuff. It's not that I don't like it. It's just that, you know, sometimes these guys just get a bit annoying with things. Sometimes they're just assholes, you know? It just happens. What do you want me to say? Besides, fuck them bitches. I guess we can't go that way. For some odd reason. Well, where am I gonna get a key if I can't leave the fucking door? Well, let me have these things, game. You can't just fucking fuck with me like that. Getting the odd feeling of wanting to play Spyro of all things all of a sudden. I don't know why. We got a lot of weird moods. There's like a lot of games I want to play. I just recently finally beat Metal Hellsinger after all this time of having it. I recommend playing with controller. I feel like it's pretty nice. Yes, I know PC, I get it, but like for me personally, if you want a better, well, not really better, If you want an easier time playing it, because I suck at rhythm games, then controller is a way to go. Because I'm just actually fucking bad at everything I do. Don't like how parry triangle is not a slam anymore. I don't really care much for that. Also, yeah, again, fuck magic. It's just pointless. I'm a brutalist, not a mage, baby. I gotta kill. I'm a berserk class. Berserker class. I don't think, I just hit things. Which I think that's kind of ruined a lot of my guides. Something I've had like a existential crisis about is whether or not my guides are worthy of being considered guides, if I'm actually helping anybody or not, because all in all, my guides are based on my skill, not necessarily, like, I always say, like, you know, that I have enough of an average skill level for that anybody can pick up and learn how to play it, but I don't know. I'm not making the game much easier because, like, what I'm doing is I'm just normally beating things over the head until they die and just learning how to dodge properly. That's just my skill set. I'm better at just learning how to block, you know, like parry, dodge, and shit, rather than just using, like, oh, well, this magic works better here, or this works better here. Like, right now, for example, like, with Cyclopses, like, you could argue, like, well, the magic you have is really good against Cyclopses, but y'all never fucking use it. Why? Because I'm stupid. I always think head first rather than just the latter. Which probably makes my guides probably harder to follow because I end up just playing my way. But then again, you could also argue, like, well, that's your way of playing, so that at least makes you unique. Yeah, sure, but it's a guide. I kind of want to help people. I don't know. Oh, fuck off! You didn't grab me, you bitch. I saw that. Oh. Oh. I'm trying to do magic. Like, yeah, sure, this is not a bad magic tool, but I don't know. It's not my preferred option. That's for sure. Oh, I'm getting stomped. Okay, we have to be careful. That would have hit me. I bet you that would have fucking hit me. His reaches are so far now all of a sudden that I bet you that would have hit me. Oh, he's in a circle now. Okay, good. So this is a different version of Cyclops. The one that, you know, you actually have to God of War 2 kill. Well, Chains or Olympus kill, I guess. Cool. I'm actually dying a lot. It's not good. Also, I think if you miss that chance to hit that, you do actually have to do it again. Not like it matters. But just the thing to kind of keep in mind is, you know, watch out when you're doing it, I guess. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh, fuck off. You know I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, they knew. They don't care. Game devs don't give a shit about you, one way or the other. They want you to pay for the amount of time it takes you to play a game. Like, I don't think so. If I make a game, if it's like a 2D side-scroller game, whatever, it's like $10. And just, you know, that's good enough. Cause it's just the one game. It's not like I made, like, you know, 15 different fucking games. And, like, nobody paid for those. Or something, you know. I don't know. Like, you're making one singular game that everybody is fucking playing. And that's a lot of people playing. That's a lot of people buying it, right? So if you make a really good game that everybody wants to play, chances are, well, you'll get your money worth. But if you make a Starfield game and nobody fucking likes it, then that's on you. And then you go to fucking Twitter and yell and bitch, you know, about gamers and they suck. That's on you. Okay, I don't know if it's on Twitter or not, but I did hear about that. About the Starfield devs. The devs are getting pissy. Something about my throat. I haven't drunk anything in like the past hour or so now. It's getting kind of dry and shit. I've been talking so much it starts to hurt. That's the consequence of this. Especially if you don't drink anything while you're doing this stuff either. But, you know, continuous talking and playing, yeah, hurts my throat a lot. Wait, what's that? Oh, that's not a door. One of these days, I need to do an Onimusha playthrough. What do you guys think? Onimusha 1 playthrough. What do you guys think? You know what's funny? I recently discovered there's more than 2 fucking games. Not counting Blade Warriors, but... Hold on. Sorry, I need a sip from my sippy cup. I think it's Blade Warriors, the fighting game that has Mega Man EXE in it, and Zero, which is pretty fucking baller. I think so. I think Onimusha 1's Warlords, right? And Onimusha 2, I don't really care much for. I know it's probably technically a better game, but Onimusha 1 just kicks ass to me. Yeah, I found out there's like fucking 6 or so fucking games on Onimusha, and I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. I didn't know that. Also, sorry again, excuse me. I think you can parry Minotaurs. Oh, they can't parry that. Let's try it out. Yes. Huh. Wow. Wait, is the parry the same thing? No fucking way. The parry is the same parry. It doesn't matter if it's square or triangle. It's just going to do the same thing. That's kind of dull. And lifeless. And boring. And lame. And stupid. And silly. And dumb. I'm going to go into cardiac arrest at this rate. With how much bullshit and weird and lameness I have to deal with. All jokes aside, if I'm not careful with my diet, I probably will go into a cardiac arrest one day. I know off topic and kind of morbid, but you gotta be careful with yourself out there, folks. Just try to at least eat a little bit better. Try to drink a little bit more water these days, you know. Just try. You don't gotta go hardball. You know, you don't have to be a complete health nut, but it doesn't hurt to at least try. So lay out the pizza a bit. Might help you. Might even make you feel a bit better too. Do some light exercises. Go get yourself some like dumbbells and do some small weightlifting. Sorry again. Christ. Fucking harpies. These fucking herpes. Herpes fully loaded. Herpes fully diseased. Ooh. Also, completely off topic, I don't think I've ever done the Hunters DLC for Bloodborne. I remember finishing a Bloodborne Let's Play, but I don't think I ever did the Hunters DLC for it. Although, good luck with that. Actually, hard. I find it hard, okay? I know it took my brother not that long to beat Ludwig, but it took me fucking forever. It was hard as shit back then, man. What do you want me to do? I wasn't that good at the game. Well, I mean, I was good enough to beat the game, but, you know, I've kind of lost my skills over the years, to be honest with you. Oh, was that scary? Was that scary? Was that scary? Was that slight jump scary? I bet it was, because it terrified the fuck out of me, though. That's for sure. There we go. Nice. Nice and easy. Come on. Come on, Kratos. I remember, like a long time ago, I remember hearing, like, Kratos was never based off anybody. He was never, like, a real name or nothing. But then, like, recently, I found out that he actually was a real name. It was somebody, like, named Kratos or whatever. So it's like, okay, well, he's not exactly based on him. I think it's just the name alone. But then I also heard that he's based on, like, some other type of hero that potentially could have been what Kratos might have been inspired by. So, you know. It's a lot of questions. Also, I think we have to come up here first so we can unlock this. Sorry again. I basically am just the new DSP at this point. Coughing, smoking on stream, pissing, eating cum. Like, man, I just got like a whole list of things that I've done here. Also, something they brought back from God of War 3 I forgot to mention is... well, the thing where you can kind of like push something and he'll actually start to sprint in that one direction, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it's me. Also, I don't know any One Direction songs, so I can't make a joke. Yeah, don't go out too far because if I remember correctly, I think there's a thing up here that you can get up onto. Come on. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Might be on the other side, maybe. Well, let's just take a look. Yeah, here it is. Yeah. See, I remember that. If you ever have a platform thing that you have to move around, make sure you check the area because there's probably a place where you have to jump up to. Just saying. That's something that I've learned from old God of Wars of future past. Alright, level 3 blade time. Spirit of Hercules, Valor, up here in Rush, run. Up here in Rise, run. Hold square. Okay. Let's try them out. Let's see what's next. 17. Oh my god. It just never ends, man. It just never fucking ends. You'll never get all the upgrades at this point. Okay, so here's evade. That's evade square. Here's evade triangle. And here's evade taxes. I'm just kidding. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, so yeah, we have the full triangles and we have something else too. Oh, wow, you look familiar. Oh, man.
The slayer of Ares, and now the destroyer of Atlantis.
How does he not know who he is by now? He had a pretty good guess earlier.
Take heed, Spartan. The destruction of Poseidon's kingdom.
Or maybe he does.
Bode well on Olympus.
I care little for the gods.
And yet you walk beside them.
I did not ask for the throne of Ares.
You were given the honor to walk among the gods, and yet you spit on it like it was dirt.
The gods can keep their honor. I wish only to find my brother.
Ah, yes, the other one.
The other one.
Try if you must, but you will not succeed. You will never find him. And in the wake of your destruction, you have sunk the only path to your salvation.
Well, somebody is a little bit critical of us.
All that awaits you at the end of your journey.
Not before I find Deimos.
Be wise, my son, and turn back now. Do not seek the domain of death.
I'll do whatever the fuck I want. Bitch. Bitch ass. Bitch. Can't finish that one. Alright, cool. We got a crank. We don't have to actually fucking crank the damn thing. Streets of Herculean. Herculean. I didn't read that in time. Oh no, Argonauts again. Always with them. Always with you motherfuckers. You just never stop. Problem is with Thera's Bane, if you blow them up like that happens, sometimes they just drop back down to the ground. Let me try something here. Okay. You gonna spawn? Yep. So these guys, I don't think they really, like, heal while they're on the ground. I don't think so. I hope not. Yeah, sometimes the problem with Thera's Bane is, like, sometimes, like, they're on the ground for too long. And they'll explode, you'll miss your chance. That kind of thing. It's not that it's bad, per se. It's just that, you know, you can lose out on your chance for a lot of stuff, I guess. We can either save it now or have to wait another fucking 10 minutes. How the hell with it. Fine. We'll just fucking save it later. We could probably get to another safe spot in 5 minutes. Maybe. If we don't, oh well. If it's an hour long, oh well. I mean, yeah, probably be before the best I end now, but it's too late. I'm a progress whore. What do you want from me? I like to make progress in games. It makes me feel good. It gives me that dopamine in it. Plus, you guys get to be here for another, like, 10, 20 minutes of me talking. Who wouldn't want that, right? Okay, so I mentioned these guys in the first part. Okay, I probably wouldn't say no if they asked, just to be honest. But these are the enemies that I think suck the most cock. And not in the good way. Not the way that I want them to suck cock. So you see, they go underground, and if they go underground, they're going to eventually grab you. That right there, if you don't have enough health, is an insta-kill in God mode. I'm not fucking kidding. I'm not bullshitting you. It's complete fucking horse shit. The way to avoid it is to jump. And even then, that's not perfect. And sometimes they do shit like that, where they, like, you know, they stomp the ground and then just... Not stomp the ground, but they send, like, a thing from... It's just maniacal. At best, like, your options here are to not knock them away, because if you knock them away, they're going to go underground. But if you want them to go underground, that's fine. Because at least then, you know, they'll eventually pop back up, and then you can just hit them again. So really, it's just kind of like a pick your poison. Do you want them to be underground, or do you want them to be above ground, and then do the ground slam spike thing that they do? It can be parried, yes. But there's a problem, though, is you gotta be quick with that shit. Because if you're not, you're gonna get hit by it. And then you're gonna come and you're gonna complain in the comment section, and you're gonna be like, I got hit by that. And I'll be like, I know it happens. Maybe you shouldn't get hit by it, silly goose. And then you'll unsub because I called you a silly goose. And then you'll think I'm trash. Yeah, basically just pay attention to them. That's, I mean, I know that's kind of like the most obvious thing. Christ. You'll see that a lot in God mode, trust me. Oh, trust me, you'll see that a lot in God mode. I assure you that. Yeah, be careful of any slam attacks. Because, well, what'll probably end up happening is you'll knock them right on the ground. They'll just go through and then do that shit, so. As annoying as they are, that's just the way it works. They hardly ever do that swipe attack. You'll hardly ever see that. Because I guarantee you, they're probably going to be doing this instead. And you got, yeah, you have like a small slither of a chance to get them while they're in circle mode. So... make sure you grab them when you can, because they're going to go right underground again. And then as soon as you do a circle prompt kill, block. Because chances are, that's going to happen. And you don't want that to happen. It's funny, I'm basically doing a Ghost of Sparta guide right now as we speak. Because this shit's bullshit. These enemies suck so much fucking scrote, man. They got that scrote throat. It's just fucking annoying. They're not fun to fight, like, ever. Maybe on, like, an easier difficulty, sure, they're okay, but... my god, on harder difficulties, yeah, they're just obnoxious. And me dying once should be enough of a sign to show you, like, yeah, that's fucking stupid. Yes, I'm on hard mode, I get it, but... yes, I'm a little bit hard, too. Okay, that happens. It's natural. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez Louise. What is this, Demon Souls? I gotta watch out for the fucking Stealth Dragon now? That's still, like, one of the funniest things they did. Forget the dragon's name, but, you know, it's that one in the fire level. It's like an arcane. Whatever, I can pronounce it. I always just call them arcane, but whatever it's called. It's like Archangel, so it makes more sense to call it that, I guess. I can actually hear my other PlayStation on right now. Downloading God of War Ragnarok as we speak. That's funny. Should be a safe spot soon. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Don't let your guard down, Demos.
Why does Kratos look like fucking Cole McGrath? Or at least that kid from Bully? When he was young? A Spartan warrior never comes, Deimos! You have to edge for the rest of your life! You're a gooner, not a coomer!
Yes, Kratos.
The other thing is, like, Kratos as a young kid doesn't sound like a fucking kid. It sounds like a grown-ass man, like, or at least like a, I don't know. I don't know why, but the way Kratos looks at you just looks kind of funny. Or at least looks at the camera. It looks kind of funny to me. The Goon Squad. I want to make that into a show. It has to be a show, right? Like, it's just like a bunch of guys that just hang out in like a room, like an apartment, and they all like try to goon when the other ones are gone. But then like the others always like comedically show up at the right time, and it's like, God damn it, I was trying to goon. Fuck. They never get a chance. They never get that chance to coom, only goon. Starring Lou Ferrigno. There's a safe spot. Perfect time. I told you we could do it in about 5 minutes. Okay, yeah, sure. It was about 6 minutes, but, you know, it's close enough. Wait. This is just back how? We're going back on circles. Okay, if I was to upgrade anything else, I'd probably just upgrade There's Bane next. Also, don't let this deceive you. We don't have much for things to get later, right? We got like 2 more things left. Don't let that deceive you in terms of upgrades. You're probably thinking like, well, if there's not that many things to upgrade, that probably explains why there's so many orbs you have to get. No, bullshit. Don't fall for it. Don't let them trick you into it. Don't let them pretend. Just don't fall for it. It's a trick. But anyway, that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all next time for some more God of War Ghosts of Sparta. And as always, take care, everybody.